Bitcoin has lost 96,000 and the altcoins are melting down. So we're going to be covering here 4 cryptos, altcoins that you guys need to be looking at for critical levels, starting off with Chainlink, AERO, Render, and PENDLE. I'm Blockchain Crusader with Real World Asset Watchlist. Make sure you guys are hitting that like and hitting that subscribe, and let's jump right into it. We got to start off with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's the obvious choice here. Obviously, Bitcoin lost this area here of support of 96,000, and we came down to the previous week naked point of control. Like I told you guys in my previous update, if you guys have been paying attention, that 93,000 was going to be on the books. Not only did we hit 93,000, but we came as low as 92,300 one more time and bounced here, and now we're back above the previous point of control. Being back above here is a sign of strength nonetheless, which is something that we need to be kind of bullish about, that maybe this could be a bottom here, a local bottom for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin can start pushing back up to some of these key levels like the 98,500 and the 101,000 area as well, which is another daily naked point of control and a daily untapped pivot at 98,000. So where are these altcoins headed? Let's jump right into starting off with Chainlink. Link right now has also been rejected, right? We fell right through the gold pocket of $21, could not hold that. And as Bitcoin dropped down below today, we came all the way down to as low as the yearly pivot at $19.70, which we're holding support, and we're still within the December range right now after this small little bounce to the upside. If this area is lost, watch out down below, because we do have a local gold pocket down here at 16 cents, along with an untapped monthly pivot at $16.11, right? Along the way, we could potentially find some support at 18.15, but if we lose this 19 area, look out below, because we could be dropping from where we're at right now. From right here, if we lose this, our first target will be down 7.76%. This gold pocket would be down another 18% from that yearly pivot of $19. And worst case scenario, if we fall into the November range, we have a naked point of control down here at $14.73 with a 25% total pullback for Chainlink. Now, if Chainlink can hold support here, and this is the bottom for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin starts coming back up, we do have a gold pocket up at $26.94 before potentially running and hitting some larger targets like $34.64 to the upside. Up next, we've got AERO. AERO has fallen below the December range. We could not hold the $1.35 area as support and came down to the yearly pivot and hit it. Now, we're currently holding the yearly pivot. The yearly pivot is at $1.25. We're currently sitting at $1.27. If Bitcoin does not bottom here and Bitcoin continues to pull back lower, then we're definitely going to be seeing AERO potentially rotating the Q4 range to the downside to $1.05. Then we also have 2 targets right below that we could potentially tap if the Bitcoin drop is severe enough, taking us down to 97 and potentially even 94 cents as well for AERDROME. Now, if AERDROME can hold support here at this yearly pivot, we do have a gold pocket up at $1.94 as our first big target back to the upside, which we will not be looking for until we can get back above this $1.54 area here, which is the December point of control. We also have a monthly pivot on the way up that's untapped at $1.64, which we almost tapped here at the January 3rd, but we front ran it before having the major pullback overall. Up next, Render. Render has also as well fallen out of the December range, coming down as low to hit the Q4 pivot and Q4 point of control at $7.15. Currently finding support here and bouncing back up. If this does not hold, look for the next target area of $6.38 to about $6.16 for support. Now, as if Bitcoin, once again, it's all dependent on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is bottoming out here and we're going to have a rally back up, we have to see some sign of strength from Render. We need to get back into the December range, putting us back above this yearly pivot of $7.99, call it $8 flat. We get above $8, we need to show strength by making a new higher high here. Right? We have a high, we have a lower high right now. We need to break this market structure. If not, we're going to be setting a downtrend here that we might have some trouble with breaking out of. So right here, as you can see, we need Render to break out of this, retest, and continue moving to the upside to show a sign of strength for Render. And that's the first thing we need to do once we get above the yearly pivot of $8. Now, PENDLE is the last but not least on this list. And PENDLE has also had a nice little pullback today, falling out of also its December and Q4 range, even a little Q4 range, right? That's massive right here. We haven't seen a lot of cryptos do this. So the fact that Pendle has dropped below down here could potentially be some dollar cost averaging positions. Obviously, never financial advice, not telling you to go buy anything. I'm just saying if we do not bottom out here and we keep dropping down lower, look for this green support zone between $3.95 to about $3.73 to hold. If this area does not hold, we have nothing stopping Pendle from dropping all the way down to $2.70, which is the Q3 naked point of control from 2024. So look out below because that is a major pullback to this first target zone here, about 10%. And overall to the bottom of from where we're at now to this Q3 naked point of control is 35% pullback, which is going to be heavily dependent if Bitcoin pulls back or not. Now, to the upside, like always, once we can reclaim this yearly pivot and get back above into the Q4 range, value area low of $4.62, our main target here is getting above the Q4 point of control of $5.42 to run for the December naked point of control of $6.11, along with the gold pocket is also sitting at $6.09. Those are just some of the altcoins that are pulling back today, giving you guys an update for looking for critical support zones and targets for those altcoins. Obviously, never financial advice. Let us know down below what other altcoins you guys want to be seeing here on this channel. Like always, I'm Blockchain Crusader on the Real World Asset Watch List team. Until next time, see ya.